I'm making these videos for myself at the same time, but I'm also making it for the thousands of people that were duped, the same as me. The same as me, I was duped. A lot of people I know were duped. A lot of people on the internet I know were duped. Okay? And that is, if you just put your mind to something for 20, 30 minutes, you truly put your mind to something, and it's not useless, it's not pointless. Okay, it's real knowledge. Okay, you're getting real knowledge, and you're getting it from a source you know for a fact it's really true. I don't know how non-Muslims will do that. For me, like, if you're non-Muslim, I guess you got your own sources that you go back to. But for me personally, and for all the Muslims, we know for a fact, we just go straight, we go to our deen, and we go to scholars who know their deen properly. Okay? And then once you go to them, they are like they're like a back wall you can just lean on, and you can, it's like if I was a non-Muslim, I really wouldn't know how to have better relations with people, or how to get knowledge on how to improve relations with people, how to better my own internal state, how to work on my feelings, how to work on my mental state, how to work on my cognitive function. So many things. I really wouldn't know. If I was a non-Muslim, I really wouldn't know. I mean, you can go back to first principles of life. You can go back to the humanitarian, not the humanitarian, what humans actually do. But for me, that's boring. I mean, not boring. It's boring, and it's counterproductive for us. Once you can truly and 100% acknowledge your faith, yes, 1,000,000%, I know my faith is true. You can just use it as, in civil engineering, you got your house, you got your thing, you got your building. You put the piers in, you put the slab, you do the timber frame. Okay. When you have Islam, when you're just so 100% sure about your religion, you can just start off like it's like you're starting off with the piers, the slab, and the timber frame in perfect condition, just perfect, absolutely perfect condition. And now what you have to do is you have to build on it. You have to put the roof in. You have to put in the gyprock. You have to put in the wiring. You have to put in the plumbing. You have to do this and that. And it's up to you. What quality materials do you want to use? Because sometimes you can get the cheap basin, or you can get the expensive basin. What do you want to use? For me, a cheap basin would be downloading Red Pill Thoughts, Red Pill Ideology. That's a very cheap basin, and I would say that's almost a rotten basin, pretty much. It's like I'm putting in a rotten basin into my property. Okay, I'll say that's a cheap basin. That's a rotten basin, right? I mean, a cheap basin, I mean, you can maybe go down like which sect is the best sect. I mean, for me, I'm not too sure. Okay, but if you want the cheap basin, for me, you put in Red Pill Ideology, because that will also cause disruption in the toilet of the house. A rotten basin will cause disruption in the toilet of the house, right? And that will cause disruption in the temple of your body, So choose wisely what you download, and the best product, the best basin I would buy, or the best tiles I would buy, the best thing, this and this I would buy, is a thing which has been derived from the best of scholars, reading from the best of the books, reading from the true source material, right? Reading from the true source material. And also a cheap basin I would say would be, okay, you listen to a speaker and you get all the knowledge from a speaker. You don't even interact with the person, you don't do anything. You just download what he says, and you can't even really implement it because you didn't do the research that he did. I'll say that's the cheap basin. Okay, for me, the real basin, a strong basin, the best basin, the gold-plated basin, would be from the scholars, learning from the feet of the scholars, learning from the books of the scholars, and actually understanding what your life, your aqidah, your whatever field it is in Islam, whatever you're interested in, whatever you want to do. Let's say for gender dynamics, human interactions, red pill, as I said, would be a rotten basin, and whatever you import, if you import that rotten basin, it's going to corrupt your house. It's going to corrupt your house. Your pipe's going to get leaky. Something's going to become faulty. Okay, something will become faulty. It's not going to destroy the house. It's not going to destroy the structure. It will cause a lot of problems. And that is exactly. And then I forgot the point of my video. I forgot what I was even saying. Yeah. So we'll listen. I think that was a pretty good analogy, and I just came up with that on the spot. So listen, give me some props, my friends. Give me some props. And sorry, I forgot the point of what I started off with the video. But listen, good analogy. And I need to sleep. It's 10 o'clock. I'm gonna fix my sleep schedule, guys. I wrote down like 3 to 4, 5 pages of notes in like a span of an hour and a half. Right? It's really like these people have deceived you. Red pill have deceived you. So many people have deceived you. Okay. Go back to what you know to be true, what you truly know in your heart to be true, and go from there. And then start going down. The source knowledge, this one, that one, that one. You know for yourself. Muslims, we all know what it is. If you're non-Muslim, I suggest look into Islam. If not, you go to what you believe to be objectively true. Like there's no doubt about it in your heart, and search your heart. You believe to be Big Bang to be true, like you believe or you believe Darwinism to be completely true, 100%. Check your heart. Is it really true? You know for yourself, my friends. Anyways, that's enough from me. Assalamu alaikum.